Yuki and John's Patriarchal.
Oh, Yuki.
Oh, John.
Wait, I'm trying to... Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I got nervous. I had to save our progress because we've already done 2 podcasts today. This is going to be our 3rd podcast in one day. A lot of people, maybe if you're listening, Yuki and I come together maybe once a month, twice a month. We have lunch.
Right.
We have a nice fruit tart that Yuki just brought. It was delicious, right?
Yeah.
We drink a little a little unsweetened iced tea.
Unsweetened iced tea.
A little coffee.
Right.
And we have a little chit chats.
Right.
And then we record 3, 4, 5 podcasts in a day. And it's just a lot of fun. And we come up with these topics.
Right.
And so Yuki usually comes here and he has no clue what we're supposed to do.
No, I have no idea until the last minute.
Although we did speak about some topics that we're going to do next time or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So every once in a while we plan. But mostly I just say, I wonder what it's like for Yuki Nakamura to do his laundry. So then I say, let's talk about laundry with Yuki Nakamura. So today's topic
is laundry. Huh?
Laundry. I want to know all about your laundry habits, Yuki, because you today are dressed in a beautiful outfit. Your jeans, your nice sneakers, but you have this great shirt on that is a Hawaiian shirt, a button-down collared Hawaiian shirt, but it has all these awesome-looking, colorful fruits on it. It's got grapefruit.
I have the collection of Hawaiian shirts.
You iron your shirts?
No, collection of Hawaiian shirts.
Oh, sorry.
So I don't...
I thought you said you ironed your shirts. A collection of Hawaiian shirts.
Right.
Great. I used to wear Hawaiian shirts and then I stopped and I don't know.
Why you stopped? The Hawaiian shirt is cool. You know.
I agree they're cool. I started to think of it as, I'm not in Hawaii. Why the fuck am I wearing this shit? But that was me as a young man.
Right.
And then I started wearing a lot of collared shirts with black or solid colors. Then I got into T-shirts, which is my phase right now.
Right,
I wear
your favorite is T-shirts.
I love T-shirts now.
Right.
And I used to not wear T-shirts as a young man. I never did. Maybe like as a kid, but in high school and college, and then when I lived in L.A., collared shirts all the time.
Wow.
Button up, button down collared shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, even some polo shirts.
Right.
But I never wore T-shirts until I moved back to New York and I started working at Troma, and I said, why am I fucking putting on a collared shirt for Troma? I'm just going to wear T-shirts.
Since I met you, I don't know any other shirt. You always wearing a T-shirt.
Always wearing T-shirts now. I mean, I have...
300 T-shirts?
No, I would say I have 50. 50 T-shirts. Yeah.
I never seen same T-shirts twice. So.
No, you have. You definitely have. I've worn the Rodney Dangerfield shirt in front of you a bunch of times. I've worn the Divine shirt. I've worn my Arnold Schwarzenegger shirt.
I thought you can change every day.
No, I would say 50.
Go, 50? Okay.
50, and then maybe another 20 shitty ones that I only wear around the house or something because they have holes or they're falling apart or I use them for painting or whatever. So I'd say altogether 50 presentable T-shirts and 20 that are just garbage or I would never wear or they say something that I wouldn't.
You work on set, the stage, and then you always wear black T-shirts,
Black T-shirts, that's it.
So the peak time, I had about 300 black T-shirts.
Holy shit, really? With all kinds of different stuff on them?
Yeah, well, but not much, it's just a simple design. Otherwise, supposed to be black, so if it's too much design, it's too much colorful or too white or too... So it's simple, just one word or,
Yeah.
Blow me or something like that.
Bro me?
No, blew me.
Blow me? Wait a second. You had a T-shirt that said blow me?
Yeah. Or shit happens, stuff. But one time, producer said, Yuki, we have a guest on set tomorrow. Don't you ever...
Don't wear your blow me shirt. Holy shit. You walked around in real life with a shirt that said blow me.
Blow me, and then shit happens. Those two.
Please bring that back. I would love to see you walk onto the set of Joe Bob with a Blow Me shirt. I mean, it would. Just
I don't think
so
I have it
fucking
anymore.
Funny.
No, I know it, but I don't think I have it anymore because those are during Hallmark, and then
Because imagine you're wearing that shirt, right? And it's a normal day, because usually you come in pretty nicely dressed in the cowboy stuff.
right.
And slowly people would realize that you're wearing a shirt that says Blow Me.
Yeah.
And people were like, what? Is Yuki mad? What is he? But then it just turns out it's just your sense of humor. You like
right,
that.
but they didn't work. I mean, that was funny, but Yuki don't wear that shirt.
Well, yeah, don't wear it to work. But okay. Would you go out in public with a shirt that said "Blow Me"? Like, would you go to the supermarket?
I
and get Captain
did.
Crunch? You did?
Well, see, because that's when English is your second language. Yeah, the mentality is different. I know
What did you think "Blow Me" meant?
I
Blow
know
me a
what
kiss?
it is, but if it's a joke, you can walk around the street, going market. I mean, see, that's the I wouldn't say it's a handicap, but it's kind of a handicap of, English as a second language because, you speak, your mother language is English and different.
Yeah.
Because Blow Me is so, right?
And shit happens. I love that because that was so
Right,
huge
shit-
back in the day. Shit happens.
Shit happens, yeah.
I regret I had a shirt that I made for when the Phantom Menace came out, Star Wars. I got a green shirt, black lettering. I went to a place to have it made, and it said, "Yoda has a huge penis."
Oh.
I wore that to the Phantom Menace premiere.
Yes.
Not the premiere, but when
Right.
I went to see it opening day.
Right.
And I was like there online at the concession stand, and I look over and there's this dad with two little kids, and the dad is staring at me and he's just shaking his head.
Oh my God.
And I think I was 18 at the time or something, and I just felt so ashamed of myself. I felt so horrible because I said, that's not what I should be doing in front of children, saying that Yoda has a huge penis. What's wrong with me? And that's when I stopped doing stupid things. That was the last stupid thing I ever did in my life.
Oh. Well, you're a teenager, so.
I was a teenager and I was stupid. I was probably drunk when I thought of it, and high, drinking and smoking. I probably dropped acid at the Phantom Menace premiere. It was a bad time. But look, I did it. I did what I did, and I did it.
Right.
And that was it. Another time, my friend's girlfriend, it was around the time Austin Powers came out. And there was a lot of vagina. And we would say vagina all the time because it was joke. It was vagina, right? Like instead of vagina, we would always say vagina. Now, there's a band Fish that we like. Phish. That's how they spell it. Fish. For one of the shows that we went to, she got me a joke shirt that said vagina, Phagina. And I thought it was so funny, and I wore it to one of the Fish shows. The Fish heads didn't like that shit. People were staring at me. People were like, who's this crunchy fuck? That kind of stuff. All the hippies, they didn't like it. So I kind of felt embarrassed, and I couldn't really take it off because I didn't have another shirt. So I just had to live with the vagina shirt throughout the whole show.
Couldn't you flip the side?
I could have, but it would still be backwards, sort of. It would have said,
I see.
and then so that would be even worse because they would say, what the fuck is a half?
Now, so Blow Me is as bad as that?
Blow Me's worse.
Worse?
Blow Me's worse. If you go into if you're walking around, if you walk past a school with a shirt that says "Blow Me," they're gonna arrest you and you're gonna be a sex offender for the rest of your life.
Really?
Of course. That Blow Me?
That's bad?
Yeah, that's almost as bad as just having an actual piece of shit on your shirt. If you put a smear, it's probably better if you have just shit all over your actual shit, because people don't know what that is, but they read "Blow Me." That's fucking crazy.
Really?
I can't believe you're walking around with a blow me shirt. Did you ever get blown because of the shirt?
No, I mean, okay. Well,
That would have been amazing if.
maybe I could get away with that because hey, that's Yuki, you know.
Yeah, it's
maybe
Yuki.
he doesn't know the English. He doesn't understand.
Right.
it.
Right.
So
they thought that it was
like,
blowing bubbles or something.
Yeah.
All right. So laundry, right?
Right.
When did you learn to do laundry? And when you were younger, did your mom make you do it?
Right. Of course, when I was home, you know, I never did the laundry.
Okay, so your mom would do it for you?
Right. So when I say I'm going to America, my mom.
How would your mom do it? Did you guys own a washer dryer, or would she
Yeah,
go to a
she-
laundry? Oh, she did. Okay,
yeah.
good. That's amazing.
So I never did the laundry or cooking. So how is gonna live? You know, he never did the laundry. He never did the cooking.
Yeah.
Now he's going to some another country, live by himself.
How's he gonna do it?
Yeah, they thought, you know, I couldn't do it, starve or wearing same shirt and then month and month.
Yeah,
But no, I mean,
you figure it out.
yeah, exactly. You know, you just figuring out how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you came to America after having your laundry done for you your whole
Right.
life, and your mom probably did it great. She folded it.
Right,
She
you
put it
know,
away.
right.
She categorized it by color.
Only you have to do is just
Put it on.
dirty clothes and put it in the basket. That's only
Yeah,
you do.
That's it. So when you came to America and you had your first apartment and stuff in
Right.
LA, did you have a laundry room, or did you have to go out?
It has a laundry room.
A laundry room.
Right.
I hate those shared laundry rooms.
I know.
I hate them because half the time when I lived in LA and I had a laundry room, I would go down there. Somebody's
Somebody-
fucking
yeah, always.
already in there, but they're not in the room.
Right.
So I don't know how long the thing's supposed to last. I don't know when I should come back, and they just leave it running.
Right, and then something you keep coming back, still going.
Still going.
Finally, it's done, but clothes is still there.
Still there. And then if you touch them, they get all upset. It's a
Right.
whole fucking thing. I hated having those. So I after 2 years in LA, I found a place that was nearby where I would bring my laundry for a fluff and fold and pay them. So instead of doing it myself, and I probably would have saved, I don't know, $30 a month.
Right.
But I still went and I gave the people my thing, and they would come back really nicely folded, categorized. The only thing that I didn't give them, and I still
That's here, right?
no, this was in LA.
Oh, LA? I thought it's always in New York. That's New
No, they
York.
had a fluff and fold in LA in West Hollywood where I live.
really?
It was great. And the only thing that I wouldn't give them was my underwears. I still did my own underwears. I just felt bad. I don't want people touching my underwears or looking at them or sniffing them or even or they say, look at this guy with his, brown.
Yeah,
That's-
it's brown.
look a little brown or a little yellow. I didn't want people. So I would take the underwears for myself and do them because that's a quick wash.
Yeah,
That's a
okay.
quick wash. But so yeah, like I love fluff and folds. I still go to one down the block here. Amazing service. These people are so good at doing laundry. It's like if you play a pickup game in a basketball court versus the NBA. These are the NBA of laundry people because they do the fucking laundry so good.
The Chinese.
It's a Chinese laundry.
They're good, you know.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And they have this candy there.
Oh.
Every time I go, they have this little red Chinese candy. I don't even know what it's called.
Oh.
It's like a milk dud without the chocolate.
Wow.
It's really chewy. It's such a treat. I get my beautiful laundry folded, and it's pretty inexpensive.
Right.
And it's close. It's great.
How they charge you, like by weight?
By weight, they weigh
Oh.
it. So depending on whatever, I'm usually I fluctuate wildly between $28 and $40 for my laundry. But I don't go. I wait until I actually seriously wait until I have 1 or 2 shirts left, and then I do everything all at once.
So how long that?
Sometimes
lasts?
2
2 months?
it takes. I would say every 6 weeks.
Every 6 weeks.
Every 6 weeks. Because, all right, I'm exaggerating. I don't wait until every single shirt is gone.
Right.
But I wait until my hamper is overflowing.
Oh.
And then I say, all right, the hamper's overflowing. I got to do this stupid.
So there's no laundry this building?
No laundry in this building.
Oh.
No. Which I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I just hate putting the quarter. We tried once to do our own laundry in this
Right.
neighborhood, and it just was so horrible. Sitting in the laundromat
Right.
waiting, and people. There was this couple started having a fight, and we're sitting there. We're just like trying to do laundry. We don't want to hear fucking fighting, and it just wasn't worth it. So we found the fluff and fold.
Oh, I see.
So I learned to do laundry from my mother. My mother also did my laundry for a very long time while I lived at my home. But you know what I found personally?
No.
You don't have to fucking separate colors and whites. Who gives a shit?
Oh, I see. No, I don't separate them.
You just
No.
you put everything,
Yeah,
jeans,
everything.
all at once.
Yeah.
Throw it on regular.
Right.
Put a little soap in there,
Right.
detergent. You're fine.
Yeah.
Who cares? Why are you separating it?
I think back then, maybe,
The dye.
dye is different. Now, these days, it just doesn't...
Different
color
dye.
doesn't- Yeah.
Have you ever had clothes shrink because of the laundry?
I had the nice sweat. It's not sweat. But
Sweatshirt?
it's not sweatshirt. It was jacket.
Oh, jacket.
But then, I throw in and then it came out shrink and...
Oh.
so
Yeah, one time I visited an aunt, and she did my laundry without me asking. She just did it, and my favorite sweatshirt shrunk, and I was pretty
See,
upset.
then maybe that sweat is the key.
Sweat?
No, I mean sweatshirt.
It was like
Sweat-
those hoodie sweatshirts,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was like the best, and it
That's
shrunk, and I couldn't
shrink,
wear it
yeah.
anymore, and I was very upset. I wore, and maybe it's for the best because I used to wear it all the fucking time, but yeah, it was shrunk. I was very sad. But I do the laundry. I just throw it in, then I throw it all into the dryer,
Right.
and then I fold it. But I have a very strange folding situation. How do you fold your clothes? You don't fold them?
Well, I first of all, I do only like underwear, jeans, and t-shirts.
Uh-huh.
That's so just the jeans is just hold.
Yeah,
them,
jeans are
right?
easy to fold. You just
T-shirts, I don't even hold. Just to go like this.
You just roll.
You
So
roll.
Yuki just did a motion, a rolling motion. So you roll your t-shirts.
Yeah. that's
Okay,
it.
so you know what I do. So some people have that, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's the proper way to fold, I guess, would be the way to describe it. Think about the classic way to fold. I fold it in a different way. I take the two sleeves, the short sleeves of the t-shirts. I fold it not horizontally. I fold
Right.
it vertically so that I put them back. Then I fold the arms back, and then I fold. So it's like a triangle fold as opposed to a rectangle fold. I don't know how else to describe it.
Then when you come back, you keep same way.
Yeah, it's the same way, and it doesn't wrinkle. It's the same. It's basically the same as folding the other way. Only it's easier for me to do this way. And then so one time I was working at Troma, and somebody told me to fold shirts, and I folded the shirts just absent-mindedly my way. And the woman there, who was Michael Herz's wife, Maris, she was the office manager, and she started screaming. She's like, "Who folded these shirts?" And I was like, "Oh, it was me." And she goes, "Where did you learn how to fold? Nobody in the world folds this way."
my
She was
God.
so upset because it was a bizarre way to fold the shirts. And I said, "I'm sorry, I just absent-mindedly folded it. I didn't know you had a specific way. So my way is a strange way to fold clothes." Yeah, but I developed it myself. I don't know why.
So still doing it same
I
way?
love to fold my way.
And then, so okay, so I do this, right? Just roll, then come back. Then I put everything in the hanger. So,
See, now, if I had enough closet space, I would never fold in. I would hang everything. My old apartment in L.A., I had a huge closet that was one of, you know how those doors open?
Right,
the
right.
two doors that fold out? I had a humongous closet, and everything was hung. I never folded.
well, I don't have big wall closet, but I have a, one this portable
Oh,
one,
a portable one. Okay.
from IKEA.
Yeah.
So 1, 2,
Yeah.
then in between I cross the.
Oh, a crossbar.
So then there's a t-shirt section.
I love it. Yeah, if I had the option to only
Mm-hmm.
hang, I would hang. What are you good at ironing?
No, because jeans, underwear, t-shirts, no iron, right? And then
But your college Hawaiian shirts.
I take it to the laundry.
Oh, so you take that to the cleaners.
I don't use those shirts. I don't do by myself.
Aha.
Everything take the laundry.
That's great. So how many shirts like that do you have?
A lot. Well, at least I have
A dozen?
well, no, probably 20 Hawaiian shirts.
Okay.
And then good black
Sure, black shirts.
and then Western shirts.
Western shirts. So anytime you use those, you take them to the cleaners.
Not just wearing once. I mean, if it's sweat, then you
Right,
know,
if
take
you
it. But
exert
if
yourself-
not, just maybe wear like this.
Yeah.
I just
You can wear that 2 or 3 times.
2-3 times. Then otherwise I don't. Yeah, I had this like 20 years. So
Yeah, it's a great shirt. I always love that part in Ghostbusters 2. I know everybody thinks it's not a great part, but Peter Venkman says there's a different level because he has like laundry that he would and Sigourney Weaver's trying to clean it up for him. He said these don't need to be clean. There are different levels of clean. You take this one shirt and you hang it outside the window for 20 minutes. It's perfectly fine. So you can air out your laundry sometimes. I agree with that. Sometimes.
Right.
If I don't think that I've done a lot of exerting, say that I'm hanging out in the house and I have a t-shirt on, I don't put it in the hamper because I haven't sweat, I haven't done anything.
Right.
So I could wear it again around the house, or if I'm going shopping or grocery,
Right.
you can wear things multiple times. I think certain people have a sick
because
laundry
unless it's
fetish.
really sweat or put some food on, you can wash just once. Then you damaging the clothes.
That's the other thing. When you overwash something,
Right.
you could definitely damage it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It wears it down. My favorite Rodney Dangerfield shirt was worn down because I washed it so many times, and now I got to buy a new one.
Wow.
Definitely was because of the washing.
Yeah, because this one's I have this like 20 years, so
It's a beautiful shirt, Yuki. You know what? You're inspiring me. I'm going to start to wear some more Hawaiian shirts, I think. Because I always, I told you before, in LA and high school and a little bit after that,
Right.
college shirts all the time, polo shirts, button-down shirts, black colors, whatever. Have only been like sort of a black t-shirt guy, but I still have a bunch of button-down shirts that I wear if I have to go to a dinner, or college shirts if I have to put on a suit and things like that. But you're inspiring me to get back into Hawaiian fashion.
Yeah.
I have so my mother, when I was 15 maybe, she met this woman who was a friend of the family who was an oil painter.
Oh.
And she told my mother, I will make you an oil painting for $1,000, okay? Which is pretty cheap if you really consider all the materials and how it was really artfully done. So my mother said, I'll give you $2,000 if you paint oil paintings of my 2 sons.
Oh.
And so, I mean, I kind of regret this because I look like an asshole in the oil painting, but I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Really?
Yeah, I
You
look
still
like
have the painting?
yeah. I'll find you a picture.
Okay.
It's a great painting, and it's interesting to have it. My hair, horrible. I look like a fucking asshole. I mean, I look like an asshole now because I always put a ponytail on, but this is more like Steven Seagal. In this picture, I look like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber with the bowl cut.
Oh my God.
I had a shitty fucking bowl cut. And I wore the Hawaiian shirt because it was my favorite shirt at the time. I was wearing it all the time. And I somewhat regret it, and I don't regret it. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Same as my high school senior photo. I had forgotten that day was the senior photo, so I went in there. I didn't have any hair product. I didn't have. I look. If you look at my senior photo, I look like Jim Carrey from fucking Dumb and Dumber because my hair is just flopping down. I look like an asshole. So I regret those things. But I have an oil painting of me with a Hawaiian shirt on.
Wow, I want to see that.
Yeah. When you do your laundry now, whatever, and you hang up and stuff like that, when do you decide to buy new clothes? How far gone do your clothes have to be in order for you to buy more? Or do you just like buying new clothes on a regular basis?
It's spontaneous.
Okay, it's spontaneous.
I'm not never plan to buy a clothes.
Right. You're just at a store.
I walking around to see something or the clothes ask me to buy it, then I buy it.
That's a great way to think about it. The clothes, like the Blow Me shirt that you mentioned.
Exactly.
That Blow Me shirt, you saw it and it said, Yuki, buy me.
Yeah. So it's like a
Not blow me, buy me. Maybe that's what you thought it said at first, buy
Probably.
me. Blow me, buy me.
So never plan, clothes. It's just I see it. Oh my God, I have to buy this. And so
Okay.
yeah.
I usually, I have different levels. T-shirts, it's just every once in a while I'll get an email from this place. I really like this place called Rotten Cotton. I get an email and it says, buy 6 shirts, get 1 free. And each one of their shirts that are only black and white, if it's just white on the black, is only $13-14. So I say, shit, I'm going to get 6 new shirts and I'll be good for a year. So I do that with T-shirts. With jeans, I wear my jeans until they start to rip in the crotch area. Once the jeans are worn away so bad in the crotch area that there's a hole, that's when I get new jeans.
But you have more than one pair, right?
Oh, I have
rotate, right?
Jeans I have more than a dozen, easy. Even more than that, probably. Some of the jeans are for work. If I'm working, say, on Joe Bob, and it's going to be a day where I think I'm going to get messy or something, I'll wear those jeans. I have dress jeans. I have regular jeans. I also have shorts. I have all kinds of shit. I have a lot of clothes, but I like to wear the same type of thing all the time because it takes a lot out of the choice. I think it was Albert Einstein wore the same shit all the time because he didn't want to have to think about what clothes to wear. He just had the same suit, the same shirts, the same, but multiple copies of them. And I think there's something to that. Me having the black shirt and the T-shirt, it's that idea where it's I just put it on. I don't even think about it.
Right.
And for work, the work that I do, it's okay. I don't need to put on a collared shirt. If I have to put on a costume or something, that's a different story. But I just like almost the no mind. There's the thing I'm going to wear today. Don't even give it a second thought. Put it on. It's done.
Oh, I see.
If I had too many Hawaiian shirts, I say, am I going to wear the fruit shirt? Am I going to wear the shirt that has the cantaloupe? Am I going to have the shirt with the pirates? There's too many choices. How do you choose your shirt in the morning?
There's always reason. I not at random. Every time when I wear Hawaiian shirt, I think about the morning, then pick. So there's a reason every time I wear.
There is. So what was the reason today? John Brennan's. I'm going to see this fruitcake John Brennan, so I'm going to wear a fruity shirt.
Okay. The last 3-4 times when I was here taping.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember. That was always Hawaiian shirt.
No, I remember. Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's a different, and then just different color design, and then.
Well, what's interesting is today you brought a fruit tart.
Yeah.
And you're wearing a fruit shirt. Did that have anything? Was that a coordination?
Oh, maybe
subconsciously.
Yeah, I mean, without the thinking, I might have done that.
That's amazing. Are you trying to tell me something?
Well, no.
Eat more fruits. More vegetables.
I thought about the more fruit thing this morning, though.
Oh yeah. What'd you think about?
Well, because first of all, see, Liz doesn't eat the cake, and then the 3 times ago, that cappuccino cake was good, but she didn't need it, right? Good. So I said, well, maybe I should bring the fruit tart today. Then.
Yeah.
So when I was thinking fruit tart, then, I have
I have the shirt. Oh, that's amazing. Well, it's really nice. Yuki, you always bring over the stuff. I
eat the lunch here all the time.
Yeah,
so.
We got some Petey's Burgers again.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd time that you've come here that we've gotten Petey's Burgers. You're obsessed with Petey's Burgers.
Yeah, well, because it tastes like an In-N-Out.
In-N-Out burger, yeah.
Because in New York, East Coast, you don't get the In-N-Out.
No.
I think from looking at from LA, farthest
I think
state,
Texas.
Yeah, Texas is the last place.
Yeah.
You get the In-N-Out.
Sons of bitches. You know what else I wish came this way? not to get too far off topic, Whataburger. I love Whataburger.
You do?
I do. Yeah, I think it's great.
Remember first season we had it, right?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't crazy about it.
I'm sorry.
In and out is always better.
So when you were a kid, did your mom ever give you guilt because she did your laundry all the time?
No?
Did she ever have a speech where she's like, all I do is cook and clean and do the laundry, and all you do is sit around watching wrestling? And
No, because, that's what you do in Japan,
You just do it.
Yeah, you're a housewife and you do clean,
Oh, my God.
laundry, cooking. It's like old fashioned, when I was a kid, my mom was younger.
Yeah.
There was no equal thing, Male, go to work. Father, go to work. Mother or wife, you stay home and clean, cook,
Do the laundry.
and do the. So that was like, Japanese custom, or, that's the way Japan was. So there's no such a thing and then equal.
No equal rights.
No,
Well, here it's the same. My mother worked, but she still did my laundry. She was a school secretary for a principal at a grammar school, but she would still do the laundry and stuff. And I kind of to this day regret not learning to do my laundry a little earlier to lessen the burden. But I was a kid; I didn't know. I didn't really think about it. But she gave some speeches when she was frustrated. She'd be like, all I do is cook and clean and do the laundry, like screaming. And you know what? She was right. Me, my brother, my dad, we're, fucking. But now,
Right.
I think my brother has a laundry fetish.
Oh, really?
Because no joke, if I go stay at, and he's there, the fucking laundry is going 24/7. I mean, he is putting something in that machine constantly.
Oh my God.
He works as a plumber, so sometimes he uses the thing to clean his stuff. But I used to call it, and between him and my mom and my dad, I would call it the never-ending laundry. And I would sing the song, The Never-Ending Laundry. Because no matter what time of day,
Right.
I would want to do my laundry. I would go downstairs, and both machines, the washing machine and they're either going or there's clothes sitting in them, not moving.
Wow.
And then they would get mad because I would take their clothes out, and like I told you, I can't fold. So they didn't like the way I fold, so I couldn't even fold their clothes to do my laundry because they were in the way.
Wow.
The never-ending laundry. I think you think some people are attracted to the laundry system.
It's a fetish. Huh?
It's a fetish, right? Yeah, it's called the never-ending laundry fetish, where you gotta clean your clothes constantly, or
But it's
towels.
better than not doing it. I mean,
I
at
agree
least
with that.
clean it. Yeah.
Imagine, so when I was younger, I was pretty messy sometimes in my room, and there was a period of time where my mother said, all right, you want to be a mess? I'll let you be a mess. Let's see how much you like it when it really is messy. So for a while, I would just throw my clothes anywhere. My whole fucking room was covered in clothes and dirty clothes and garbage.
Wow.
And she let it go. And then finally, I hated. I just said, I looked around. I'm like, I don't like my room like this. I don't like to have the chaos and the dirt. So I started to put things in the hamper. I would put the dishes back in the sink. And so she let me learn my own lesson.
Oh.
Because it was like, you want it to be that way? Okay, let's see how you like it when I don't help you clean it. And she was right. Because seriously, I mean, it's a psychologically weird thing when you're in a room that is covered in dirty clothes. Right? It's strange, right? I don't know. I feel like, but
Well, the long time ago, well, she wasn't my girlfriend, but I was start liking her, right? She was cute and then smart and then nice. I mean, it's good. So I was, gee, maybe, I was going after her.
Oh.
And then, we just start going out dinner. Then before we go somewhere, like, oh, Yuki, can we stop by my place? I need to change the clothes. And then when we went to her apartment, Yuki, can you wait? So she went, I knew room was messy, so she was kind of clean up
Cleaning,
in
yeah.
5 minutes, and then now I stepped in. Holy shit! It's like a pig house. I said, "What just she did?"
A pig house?
Yeah. There's like no all underwear was everywhere. Dirty dishes piled up in the sink. I said, what just she did? I thought that she just put everything away in the closet so she can bring me in. But if I came in, then I'm looking at this.
What was it like before?
Yeah.
No, she probably made it messy to say, if you don't like me at my worst, then you're not going to get my best.
That was like, so I said.
Or maybe she, you know what she did? She put away the sex toys. She
Maybe.
put away the vibrators.
But still, the old used underwear was everywhere.
Oh, she wanted to entice you. And you're sitting there in your blow me shirt, like, I can't believe this woman has a dirty underwear on the floor. I wore my best blow me shirt for this date.
But it was nothing sexual or erotic or anything. It's like I'm not gonna go after this girl. This is like a pig.
She was trying to fool you to see if you would, change your life.
God, I never seen person that messy. Even the guy.
Oh my God.
I mean, never seen the female can be that mess. Never anything worse than that anymore. That was the last one. And only person, holy shit, I didn't know the female person can be that messy. That was the last time and then first time.
Yeah, but imagine you had a dirty panty fetish. That would have been heaven for you.
Probably,
You
but
walked in and said, "Oh,
but
this is panty
it's
heaven."
much worse than that. I mean, if it's clean,
Yeah,
then dirty underwear sitting there,
yeah,
that would be a different story.
sure.
But I mean, whole room is like mess. Nowhere else to step, and then all the dirty dish piled up.
That's
and
the most fucked up part.
And then
I hate that.
cockroaches everywhere.
Oh, you didn't mention the cockroaches.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, I mean, that bad. It's like a comedy movie or something.
Oh.
And, I mean, it's like a.
And the cockroaches are like, this bitch got to do the laundry. We want the dishes. We don't want the dirty clothes. That's gross.
So then I found that she's the person just keep using until last. Then probably if that way, okay, in last minute oh shit, I have no more underwear. I forgot to do laundry yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's gonna flip the side, the underwear, then wearing that probably.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, it's so dirty, messy. Like that was turning me off. So
Yeah.
I said no, thank you. No, so then I learned you can never judge people by looking at the pretty face.
Never.
Because behind the pretty face,
Dirty panties.
Yeah, dirty panties on the couch.
Oh, Yuki.
It was like a disgusting.
Up until now, I've been so sexually turned on by this episode because of the laundry fetish. And now the cockroaches and the dirty dishes did me in.
So that was my experience. So,
Wow.
Her name was Sherry.
Don't,
I'm not going to say last name,
we'll
but
see. Yeah, Sherry. Do the laundry, Sherry. Did you ever have a favorite special article of clothing that you thought was lucky or something like that? You know, some people have their lucky cap. Some people have their lucky underwear, lucky socks.
No, there's
No superstition in your clothes. I used to have a shirt that I would wear. My grandmother gave it to me, and then she passed away. It was a green shirt, and it was like kind of ugly, but I loved it because she gave it to me, and I luckily was on a soccer team at that time that needed green shirts, and I would wear that green shirt.
You still have it?
No.
Oh.
I don't know where the fuck it went. But for a year, I would wear that and kind of, I look back and I saw a picture or two where I had it on, And yeah, I just was maybe, who knows, honoring her or something. I used to also have a Yankees cap that I really loved. I wasn't lucky or anything, but I just loved this hat. You know when you wear a hat and after a while you break it in so much it's the perfect hat for your head? I had that. And I
Do you
didn't
still have it? No.
No, it's gone. And there's some conspiracy theories as to where it went. I think my mother threw it out.
Really?
I shouldn't say it, but I don't know because it was all ripped. There was like rips and stuff, and I think.
See, some people don't get it. Like this is my, important thing, and for some people, this is just junk. Especially your mom does that.
She was right in certain regards. I mean, when I had some ripped clothes, some ripped...
But they don't understand. Like, I how many times I have to tell you, don't come in my room when I'm in school.
Oh, you had to fight with your mom about it?
Yeah. Because, I have to clean. Like, this is my room. That's the way. You change the thing, rearrange the thing.
Yeah.
I told you not touch anything.
Yeah, don't touch my shit.
Yeah, but they do.
Yeah,
Mom
they do.
Yeah.
Why do moms do that?
I don't know. I mean, that was always fight.
Yeah, look, I love my mother.
Right.
But of course, she went in. I think she was sitting in there. She was reading my notes. She was saying, trying to get information about what I was doing in my life,
right.
Which is fine. That sometimes you want to do. But I would go in my room. My shit would be rearranged.
Did she find your Playboy magazine under the mat?
No, she never did that.
Okay.
This is off topic, but when I got caught for porn, I was stupid. I left it in the VCR. And they found it that way.
Mom found it?
Yeah. And she's like, whose is this? I know it's not mine. It's like, yeah, I don't think that you're watching lesbian porn at this point in time, Mom. But, no, I mean, look, I agree with that. I just want my space, and you just leave my space alone, right?
Right. But
then,
I guess that's an international thing, Mom.
Of course it is. But then you have to think on the opposite side of that. They're nice enough to do your laundry for fucking 18 years or more.
That's true.
It's pretty nice. And to cook every night. You know how hard it is to fucking cook every cocksucking night? It's hard enough to cook twice a week, let alone 7 nights. Ugh.
Well, maybe that's okay. That's why I have a right.
She says I have a right to go and look and see if Yuki has a gun.
Cleaned,
yeah. What were you hiding?
Well, I wasn't hiding anything, but I had my own rule.
Yeah.
Things. I just didn't like the people touch my thing because that is my system, and they don't know system.
Yeah.
So mess up like now somebody came and touched it. Then that's very annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think she stole or missing anything, but just didn't like somebody touched my stuff.
I agree. Would you ever wash clothes in a river?
No, I never did that.
I would like to do that. The washboard where
that's very old.
I want to do that one day. Just take. I don't even care. I just want to take some shirts to a river with a washboard because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wash it in a river.
India, they may be still doing it probably.
Sure. I just want to do it. I want to, instead of going on a road trip to I don't know, Disney World, I just want to take a washboard and some soap.
Well, maybe we do field trip and then
we could do a field trip where me and you go wash some of our shirts in the river.
Hire Jimmy, he drive.
Sure.
Well, I was talking to him about ghost hunting. He said I will driving for you.
All right.
He volunteered.
So it'll be a full day. First, we'll go to the river with some washboards and some t-shirts, and we'll wash them.
Right.
Old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
And then we'll go ghost hunting.
Right.
All right.
There's a place in New
Jersey.
State, right? New Jersey?
Yeah, it's the haunted road, Clifton Road or something like that.
Oh, okay. Jimmy said he will drive.
All right, so we'll go to a river, wash clothes, and then we'll go to ghosts.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was Laundry, Yuki and John's podcast buffet.
Yes.
Any things that you want to plug, Yuki? Are you doing anything these days? What are you doing?
Well, you mean every day?
Yeah, what do you do?
Well, I mean, slowly start working. And then,
You're doing an off-Broadway play, right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
And doing props.
You're doing props in an off-Broadway play.
Yes.
You love that shit.
Yeah, I like that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have to ever do laundry for the play?
No, because I don't do costumes.
Oh, that's right. Costumes. The props are just props.
Right.
All right. Well, Yuki, this is always a pleasure. You've illuminated my mind on laundry.
No,
And
well,
I'll never think of laundry the same way again. All right, thank you all for Patreon Podcast Buffet.
Yes.
Everybody else we know and love, every single
Right,
person,
thank you, yes.
and all the people we don't like.
no, we love everybody.
We love everybody.
Yeah.
All right, everybody have a great day
Great
at the
day,
buffet.
Good night. See you next time.
Yuki and John, Patreon buffet.